Hello guys, today I'm going to show you the difference between every official match ball from the original vintage to from the historical match ball set KB1812. So let's start with the tune now. The tune is interesting because it's literally the same ball, literally. So the only time to recognize, only way to recognize is there are a few differences still. We still have some difference. For example, in the individual match pool, we have the code. There are no number, are number. Yeah, this A021 and obviously the when was made. The FIFA Quality Pro is literally the same, and the inflation hole. Both balls were made in Pakistan, so yeah, the texture is the same. But for the historical match pool set, then you can see that the inflation hole is a little bit different. It's more out because it's a little generic. Then there are number because let's say obviously the texture, but that is normal because every tune that have its own texture. Like I mean this, yeah, the Show Quality Pro, the same ball, still the same certification, Show Quality certification, and their number. Well, we are going to show you the inflation hole and their number. Well, obviously this view. It's interesting because not many times the last World Cup ball is included in the historical match ball set, but in this case it was included. So where is it? Here. This unit was made in June. The historical match pool set units were made after the originals because it was made in June 2025, or at least that's what I think. And their number is not present. It is just our number. We don't have the code of the product because obviously it's not the same product. So here we had Jonah. Then for the Ruela, we have some difference. It's still not very clear because they maybe the most they still have it. So because it was a recent, the special technology was left in 2023. Then in 2004 they changed to the presidential technology, but the panels were the same. Obviously, the time have passed the yellow from the sun. Let's see the dimensions of every. You can see this is the front. Yeah, the in the spherical match pool set there are some different, like over here. For example, I mean, some in the quality control. And the only thing that I noticed, something that I noticed, is that the groups are, I don't know, deeper or it feels strange. It doesn't feel like the Reno. I need to be honest. So you can see these are the groups from, again, these two balls were made in Pakistan. Go to the or since the moment when it was brought, these are regular official match ball. We don't have, for example, you can see over here, you can with difficulty you can see over here, and no present over here because let's say the FIFA Quality Pro over here. It's the same for the made in Pakistan. I think that the made units made in China use a different FIFA Quality Pro code. Yeah, you can see the groups of the original from 2022, and the historical match pool set bow. And see that they are different. It looks like a counterfeit. I think that they use the same molds like they use in the counterfeits. But they are these footballs, footballers, footballistas are clear. Because I remember when I opened this ball for the first time. Probably you remember in one of my oldest videos. It was like, yeah, because I already passed 1 year after the event, but still it was difficult to see. Now with the time it's almost impossible to see what is over here. Then we go over here in the inflation hole. Again, is out. Made in Pakistan. Our number, no, our number. The fabrication obviously is different because it's a reissue, not the original. The battery 4004 the same. Sci-fi the same. Yeah, some minor difference like. See, I know about this because I had the original, because I have it over here, and I feel not for a second hand. I feel it in the moment. So obviously it was different. And then we go to the Adidas over here. Yeah, and then but the quality are feel cheaper. So be careful of that. But still is a good bow. Then we go. Maybe because the reel is very complex, we go to the T16. I feel like the circle match pulses both are smaller than the original ones or previous ratios. I don't know why, but I feel that. This is the T16 of again they say two official match pool. Um, Over here, obviously again like the gorilla, yellow, sun, and use. You can see that over here in the original the thermal bonding. I need to put some glue because it was already like it was already opening. But I think that yeah, you can see over here. Yeah, this is something that I put. Then we go over here in the Russia panel. Then to the size 5. Let's see the texture. I feel like the texture is well. This texture is the same because I saw that they're using this pose still in some like like pro kits balls in Japan. So there are some balls that are only released in Japan that call Louisiana Pro Kits, and they use this texture, so that's why they still have it. They still have the original texture, so that's why they don't have difficulty with this. Again, our number is the same. So I mean, this one have it, this don't have it, the number. But something interesting that these posts, since they are just for intended for display, they are not for higher pressure. So they use 11 to 14 PSE and or bar over here, because this is the original. The original was for play. This one not. Like someone said, with more years than the past, the ratios are lower quality. So the thing is that there are more different. I need to be honest with you. I don't like the Japanese Psycho Match full set, but I have it because it's collectible. And it was included, so it's the only one that I don't like it, because this remake that probably is going that we're going to see in the next 2 years. The official match pool, Jabulani official match pool. This is the original from 2010. Very expensive today. Um, so we have official match ball over here, but we have lower over here, and then you can see that with the light that we see is very flat over here, and not like this one that is only flat over here in the center, in South Africa. Over here is more, yeah, more generic, and then orange, obviously. The orange is the color used by the counterfeits, because when you say Jabulani, it's like when that is orange, you're going to say that's a counterfeit, but they are going to believe this because this is our original issue. I think that they use the same molds, the same factories in Pakistan. um because this was the first Jabulani, like the official in official edition, that was official version that was made in Pakistan. Because, for example, the Louis Vuitton set, it was made in China because Pakistan didn't have the rights. Let's see the size. Yeah, this is smaller than this one, but not very clear. And it's the remake feels strange. It's not like the original that feels like very flat, very flat. So this one you like that you this feels like cooking when you have in your hands. It's like your butter. I don't know how to say, but it's strange. So obviously the white and yellow. This Jabulani doesn't have the FIFA proof. No, they are you can see over here, over here, and over here. No FIFA proof. Only the South African. So that means that feels like it's a cheaper ball, but it's official match ball collection. So it's official match ball. Is like it's a reissue. Yeah, you can see made in Pakistan. Um, so yeah, the same our number. So one have it, other not. And the code. Let's see the code. I am curious. Yeah, it's very different. The code is different. And here the tattoo is smaller. So this is the Jabulani plus in haze. We have three, two remakes, one original. So in the difference is that this one does not even have the I sorry for the bazooka. I don't have the original bazooka in good condition. So unless in fair condition. So no comparison of the bazooka, but yeah, match pool. Like the remake is not much to say here because I already made a comparison in this channel. So for the team haze, there is not much to say. Just that no are numbered like the remake because it's another product. Over here, so yeah, you can see the manufacturing date is different and their number. And this one, 34002. Then we are going to finish with the Ferno. The Fernova, there is a lot of different spheres. Obviously, the original Fernova, the time passed and it's a little used. You can see I need to repaint because it was lost in the paint. So, FIFA Pro, I'm surprised that they closed the FIFA Pro in there. That's something I like. They closed the FIFA Pro over here. Something else. Obviously, other Fernova ratios have different over here in the made in Pakistan, and for no the same, and the type and over here. Well, I hope that you like it, and goodbye.